Sovereign Lord, keeper of covenants and giver of breath, we come before you with humbled hearts, standing in the shadow of Samson's story, a tale of fire and failure, of vows and vulnerability, of mercy that waits even in ruins. Holy One, you see the places where we wander carelessly, the moments we trade calling for comfort, the nights we linger too long at gates that were meant to be passed, not possessed. Search us gently, oh God, and rescue us from familiar sins that dress themselves as harmless habits. Where our eyes roam, steady them. Where our desires whisper lies, silence them with truth. Where our strength has become confidence in self, return us to dependence on you. Mighty Deliverer, you who lifted city gates onto a man's shoulders, teach us that power is not proof of approval. Victory does not excuse disobedience. Guard our secrets, the sacred wells of consecration, the holy boundaries of our vows. The Nazirite promises you placed within us before we were formed. Do not let us pour out our strength into the laps of betrayal or explain away holiness to appease persistent pressure. Faithful God, when weariness dulls our discernment and constant voices erode our resolve, give us courage to say no before our souls are shaved bare. Break the spell of emotional manipulation. Snap the cords of deception, new or old. Awaken us from spiritual slumber before enemies hidden in the room cry out against us. Merciful Father, even when we do not realize that your presence has lifted, even when chains replace freedom and vision is taken from us, you are not finished. In a groin of humiliation, in the prison of consequences, you are quietly growing what was cut away. Let repentance take root where pride once ruled. Let humility become our strength where arrogance once boasted. God who remembers, hear the cry that rises from broken places. Remember us not because we are strong, but because you are compassionate. Restore holy power, not for revenge, but for redemption. Teach us how to lean again, not on our own might, but on the pillars of your purpose. If our lives must be poured out, let it be as an offering that defeats idols and testifies that you alone are God. Gather our scattered pieces. Bury shame where it belongs. Crown obedience with quiet faithfulness. And let our latter days speak louder than our former failures. We weave together repentance, renewal, restored vision, and surrendered strength, offering them as one living prayer in the mighty, redeeming, covenant-keeping name of Yeshua the Messiah.